Hello, everyone. This is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 28 of Expert Skyblock with Soren.
Hello.
What's up, dude?
Nothing. We have things.
Do we have things?
We have things. We have at least 8,000 of things. Ooh,
Sweet.
we have a lot of. Ooh.
Lots of things?
And not overbearing XP. That might have caused problems.
Tire fixed.
Tire fixed. So, setting up this, I handled XP to an extent, and I forgot about it dropping XP too much. Like, I didn't anticipate it dropping that much XP.
It's all good.
But we will be able to do a thing today. Gonna be fun.
Yeah?
We're gonna fight like 8 withers.
What?
We're gonna fight 8 withers, give or take.
Why?
We need 8 withers,
Why?
give or take, for progression. Let's put it this way: if we fight 8 withers, then we'll never have to fight a wither again.
Explain.
The mob grinder from Draconic Evolution kills the wither.
Does it?
Yes. And it does it extremely well. It's like, spawn in, dead.
Really?
It's to the extent where I consider it almost OP.
Yeah.
But it uses about, I think, either 1,000 or 10,000 RF per kill, so.
Okay.
But we'll just
Did I
need to
not
kill
do
it
that
8
right?
times to get the recipe, so. What have you been working on? You're what? I don't
I thought I
know.
was making golden chalk, but it didn't seem to work. Mandrake root, gold nugget, ritual chalk. That's what I just threw in there. And it was like, nope, it's Witch's Cauldron, right? Yeah, it's Witch's Cauldron. Weird. So I need another tier and another gypsum. I've been doing all kinds of stuff.
Nice.
I've mostly been trying to figure out, like, it's insane how much you have to go through just to get past a certain tier of things.
How much ultra power do you have?
You'd have to look.
1,100. Okay.
I haven't upgraded the altar at all yet, though. Why?
People in the chat keep saying need more ultra power, probably.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure I will. It's just a matter of when.
Can I upgrade like this? Is that? Oh.
Mandrake root,
That
gold
was
nugget,
easy.
ritual chalk. Mandrake root, gold nugget, ritual chalk. Am I missing something with the recipe for golden chalk?
Oh no.
I'm not sure. Alright guys, I think I know what's wrong. I think it needs to have range of the altar. So we'll see if I'm right about this. Arthana should boost the range of the altar. Sweet. Did it craft? I picked one up. I got a golden chalk. That must have been it. Okay.
Nice.
Cool. So it finished. Awesome. Okay, and then I need to smelt. There it is. Cool. All right. So now, let's talk about the things that we're doing this episode. Lots. So we're gonna want to put this in. This is not necessary. Can we? Nice. All right. Cool. All right. So what I need to do is I need to. So I want to make things, Soren, and it's insane the amount of things I need to make for the thing I want to make. Did you know that?
If it's magic, yeah, it's gonna require a lot.
Yes. So, the Elven Gateway Core, in order to open the Elf Portal to Alfheim, requires some things. Least of all is Primal Charm. Is that it? Terra Steel? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Soul of the World, Ender Dew. None of that sounds terrible.
Until
Until you realize that the Primal Charm requires Tier 4 demonic slates. So a Blood Altar, Tier 4, is going to require some Bloodstones. Bloodstones made with the Blood Sword thing. So let's see, at Blood Magic. It requires the Bound Blade, which requires a Sword of the Zephyr, which requires Arcane Infusion, which requires a Greatwood Log, which also requires Arcane Infusion. Oh, cool, you can Arcane Infuse the Greatwood Log, neat. But we're also going to need the Infusion dude, Runic Matrix, which requires a Runic Altar with a whole bunch of stuff. So, like, there's a lot of things we need to do. Like, first off, we need to get a few Blood Runes, and we need to get a Bound Blade, so we're going to need a Ritual. So I already made the Ritual Diviner, which required Mana Diamonds and Ritual Chalk, and the Elemental Inscriptions were each rune type from that thing. Next, I was going to go ahead and craft the Ritual Stones. The Ritual Stones require pretty much what you would expect, but I do need a Tier 2 orb. I just made a Tier 3, but they're relatively expensive to make. What I would like to make is a couple Tier 2 orbs so I can auto-craft with this. So the Master Ritual Stone, I'm pretty sure, can use a Tier 2 as well, right? Or does it need Tier 3? That one needs Tier 3 at least. So we might need to make another one of those doohickeys. But if we want to make the Mark II orb, which is the greenish-bluish one, not that one, the other greenish-bluish one, that one, we're going to need some Prismarine, which is just Prismarine shards around a piece of cobble. And Prismarine shards are nether quartz inside of a mana pool with an alchemy catalyst underneath. Is everybody paying attention?
what?
Yeah.
I lost you at okay.
Yeah, like you ran out of like patience listening to all that, didn't you? There's a lot that we need to make, is what it comes down to.
I looked through it before. It was like, nope, I'm just not gonna do that.
That's suddenly Dyer's job, isn't it?
Yep. That was not your job before the server started.
What exploded?
Nothing.
I heard an explosion.
Okay. I just like how you looked up instantly after that, like, what?
I heard an explosion, that's all I'm saying.
That's fair, and that you should be concerned. Because I'm around, and explosions plus me equal fun.
I mean, that's, depending on your definition of fun, possible.
Nothing got damaged, so I think we're fine.
Oh, good.
Okay, so we have 17 soul sand and about 8,000 wither skeletons. Skulls. So, I think we're good to fight a few, but first we want to probably armor up a little bit.
Are you gonna need help at all? I mean, we have flight, so that makes things pretty easy.
I can probably do it on my own, but it's up to you if you want to help.
Alright, well, I'll kind of watch from afar, so it'll be fun to see you die. That would be entertaining for me.
Okay.
That would be cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yes, let's see where this stands here. What's good armor here? Blocks, probably?
As you can see, I already made enough blood runes to turn this into a tier 4 altar. I just need the blood thingy. So what I'm going to do then is the following, right? So we get this. Come on. Take a long time to craft. Should really put some kind of speed upgrades or some kind of upgrades in here, but the runes for sacrifice upgrades and all that stuff, like speed upgrades require 2 runes, self-sacrifice upgrades, sacrifice upgrades, they're all pretty expensive, really, if you look at them. So we might get around to updating this at some point, but we'll see. So what I can do then is, whoosh, over to here. So we're going to want a ritual stone. So this guy we bound to ourselves. So we're going to say ritual stones, done deal. We'll put this in there, right? So die roll 20, die roll 20. Then when we put the crafting pipe on here, we say import, but don't ask for that. So basically, like, that thing just stays in the crafting table all the time. That's how we'll do crafting for that kind of stuff. And then this ritual stone will replace this guy. See, it's now die roll 20s, and we'll say you import minus that. Cool. So now what I should, in theory, be able to do is request ritual stones. Now, the ritual I want to do is the ritual of binding, which requires in total 24 stones. So we're going to request 1 master ritual stone, just to see if this works. Looks like everything's good. What we should see is arcane stone landing over here in about a minute. Nice. So I guess maybe it just needed 1. That's reasonable. So you can see it's there crafting underneath all the bad guys. Storm. Just slow. And to be honest with you, I don't know if I would want speed upgrades in there or what I would want. Alright, so that should be zipping back right about now, and we can fly over there maybe in time to catch it. See? Boom, 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 boom. And we've got our Mr. Ritual Stone. Awesome. The other thing we're going to need then, of course, is the 24 total ritual stones. So what I'm going to do is request that and stand here for about 15-20 minutes killing dudes with a thing. So ritual stone, we're going to want 24. Cool. And we'll be back in a minute because this is going to take a few. While standing here, I looked at what's involved in making the weak activation crystal, and it is not a lot of fun at all. MP4 requires a simple catalyst. That's not the end of the world, but it's also not ideal. And I actually don't know how to make Thaumcraft wooded glass.
Mana glass, I thought. Maybe.
It doesn't have a recipe. I probably have to research it. Guessing it's under Artifice somewhere? It's probably in the Warded Arcana section. So that would be Humanus, goes here. There we go. Modus and Instrumentum. So we'll do Instrumentum. Humanus. Cognito. And Armor gets more Instrumentum. Okay, cool. That ought to work. Warded glass? Tell me that's in there. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Magic Callus and Crystals. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. Redstone, Simple Callus, Gunpowder. Magic Callus and Chrysalos. Okay. Tell me I can use... Okay, good. That's cool, at least. So we're going to want another Alchemic Chemistry set ready to cook this stuff up. How are you doing with your stuff there, Soren?
I'm making armor first before I try anything.
I gave you awesome armor.
I'm upgrading that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
You can upgrade it?
One more. Yeah, you can make the flux infused jet plate. So it's like the chest plate and the jetpack in one.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Flux, resonant flux packed armored? That's cool.
Wait, what?
I don't know, whatever you said. Alright, more killing of these guys. We have about 17 to go. So we're back in a few minutes, guys. I need to get... Once this is done, I need to start cooking up some other stuff, so... Back in a moment. Alright, guys, we're back. Soren wants to show me some Draconic Evolution stuff, because I've never played with this mod. Lots of people have recommended I check it out, because it's got, like, some crazy, weird stuff in it, but, Soren's gonna disenchant something.
Yeah, so... Look at that.
Look at this.
Basically, you put any kind of item in here, and a book. And it'll give you a cost, and also damage the tool. I got the wrong one. Curses. So, it'll give you the first one in the list.
Okay.
So, like, if you have one enchantment on it, it'll give you that one enchantment.
Okay.
But if it has multiple, it'll give you top down.
Cool. What's
and
the
damage
cost
each time.
In, I guess, levels or something?
I think levels, but I've never had a cost, per se.
It's always cost 0? It's just, like, laughing at you?
From what I can tell, with at least gold, I've only done gold and leather.
It's neat how it, like, renders on top of the disenchanter, and it just kind of has the little enchanting things on it. That's cool.
So now we have 2 books of Soulbound.
Very fancy.
So that's a good way to like
stuff, but I have quite a lot of work to go towards getting the ritual activated thing. So I'm still killing lots of guys.
Where did the obelisk go? Did I get hit in the frenzy of things?
What
you
obelisk?
don't. The experience obelisk.
Was it still up here? If it was up here, then it's probably dead.
Okay, no, I'll make another one.
Sweet, user is about to die. I'm gonna put this over by my other blood magic-y stuff, or I guess here-ish would probably be fine. Cool. So this is my blood orb. We're going to want gunpowder, redstone, glowstone, sugar, I'm not exactly sure how much I'm requesting here, but we'll see. Cool. Is that everything I need for simple catalyst? Something else, wasn't it? 2 redstone, gunpowder, glowstone, and sugar. Okay. That should start cooking up my simple catalysts for me. Excellent. How are things over here? Ready for more killing. Do you know of any way to automate the QED? Have you ever figured something out for that?
You can't pipe items in.
Yeah, it was just checked in the code that it's not typed, so. The only thing I could think of was a computer craft, but I don't know if that would work, to be honest with you.
Maybe. The logistics place might be able to do it if you do fancy magic, but I don't know.
Right. Well, I think you can only, you know, do some sidedness with them, so.
Where are we using? We're using a lot of power somewhere.
Are we?
And that's depleting our solar panels.
Cool. I didn't do
Not
it.
cool.
It's probably your mob spawner for skeletons. Those things are pricey. Alright, so the other thing I'm going to need is ritual, dude. So warded glass we're definitely going to need. Empty core is craftable now, so it's warded glass that it comes down to, right? So that is going to require magic callus and chrysalis. Okay, magic callus and chrysalis. So magic callus is redstone, gunpowder, and 2 glowstone. Redstone, gunpowder, and 2 glowstone. And then chrysalis is 2 ice and 2 snow. The ice is no problem. The snow, maybe. Nope. We got plenty. So I guess you started auto-crafting snowballs as well as ice?
What?
You're auto-crafting snowballs and ice?
We had a snowman for the snowballs.
Oh, cool, cool, cool.
That was cheaper.
Nice.
We have 4,000 snowballs, so you're fine.
Okay. So 3 arbor and Percantio. Okay, that's easy. I'm gonna leave the catalysts in there.
Do.
You know what else I want to do real quick, since that's pretty easy? So let's get... I taught this thing how to craft the sandstone that makes these things. Cool. And we're probably going to want wood. Right? So let's get a stack of that wood and a stack of that wood. And we'll just check. Cool. So in theory, it should be one of you, and one of you should get me great wood. Cool. Now I wouldn't mind a gold banded greatwood wand, so let's do that. I want to make one of these right now. So we're going to do you. Gold nuggets times 10. And there's a reason I'm doing this right now, and you'll see what it is in like a minute. Sweet. Because I want to go over here. Remember, mobs drop little things that give you stuff, right? So... Cool. That should fill up my wands. One thing I want to get while I'm here. I think it looks like I've finished. All the crafting, which is good news. So let's put this guy here, and he can absorb all my stuff that I'm thinking. So I'm gonna let this thing absorb. Let's come back in a minute. All right, we're back, guys, and mana glass is on its way. So that will get me warded glass. Perfect. And now this guy just needs 3 lava buckets and empty core. That should be doable. Are you almost done with this doohickey? Soren?
Doohickey?
The autocrafter doohickey?
Where are we talking about?
The crafting machine. The thing that you destroyed one of, and now we only have one of.
Oh, you can use it, feeling.
Yay. See, I'm getting
just making
stuff.
us books things.
Cool. Yeah, I need to make my lava crystal thing. I think I'm almost ready to do a ritual, which I'm very excited about.
Nice.
So I want 1 simple catalyst.
Oh.
And that. Cool. And then that should be cool. All right, I think we're pretty much there, guys. So this should come in pretty quickly. Dun, 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 dun. It's got a long path to go around to craft all that stuff. There it is. Nice. Okay. So then that, we can use just regular old obsidian, right? Doesn't have to actually be colored, does it? Nope. Where did my warded glass go? Sorry,
It's in there. It's just no. Close the inventory. Go open it again. It keeps desyncing there.
Okay. I was gonna say I thought.
I see 4 in there, but it's like no.
So
the ward glass is not one I'm gonna play around with.
10,000 LP into a weak activation crystal. Awesome.
I'm gonna go make another table.
Okay. Like, I'm not even close to being able to do the bound sword. Like, that's where we're at right now.
Right.
Because I still have to make the runic altar and make, like, the sword thing. Like, there's a few things I need to do still. I can do the ritual now, but that's about it. There we go. Let's sort this stuff. You know there's a sorting thing inside the table, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you knew that, because you never knew that.
It just takes one item at a time. I'm really tempted to like have a lever that has a extraction pipe.
Yeah.
Just have that lever. Sort everything.
Well, like, yeah, I guess you do have to one item at a time. So that's 10,000 LP. Nice. Okay, so that's all that good stuff ready to go. I'm gonna put my Thongcrafty stuffs away. Don't need you at the moment. Excellent. Alright, back in a second once this is done. Okay, we're back. What you up to, Soren?
Making armor for both of us.
Ooh, armor. I will accept armor.
Waiting for this the craft though.
This, and that. Sweet. I think that worked. Okay. So what I need is the following. These things. I thought I had requested another quartz around here somewhere. Aha. That's part of the problem. Another quartz doesn't get vacuumed up into this thing, does it? So what do I got? 6 things in here? That's not ideal. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Because there's only room for 5 things. It's gonna be trouble for me. That'll just fulfill the crafting thing. See, there's only room for 5. I'm gonna have to make the advanced item filter. I think that gives me 10 slots. I don't think that's too hard to make, to be honest with you. Hey, I threw this at you. Accept it. Accept my gifts. Alright, so that'll be that. And then we're going to want each of the rune types. So this thing's crafting, right? Off of this. It's getting to be a little bit crazy. Oh! Server restart in 1 minute, Soren.
I got this.
Are you sure?
No.
I'm making a runic altar.
Nice.
I don't know how much mana this requires.
Probably a lot.
I feel like it's an entire mana pool worth of mana.
Yep.
What? What?
You're gonna love Terra Steel, just to let you know.
What?
You're gonna love Terra Steel.
Yeah. Is Terra Steel equally expensive?
Yeah, about.
Okay. I mean, typically Terra Steel's like half a mana pool, but that also has faster ways of crafting. We'll be back in a minute, guys, once this restart's done. We're back, and we're crafting. Back in a minute. Alright, guys, this totally used like a whole mana pool, and I've been feeding it with more mana. It's almost done, Soren. There's like a sliver of progress bar left.
Nice.
Yeah. Like a sliver. I can barely see it. It's almost there. Okay. It's almost there.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
That's what I feel like right now. Like, I haven't put like a lens on it to make it go faster. It's still taking a while. What are you up to? How's your thing going?
I'm almost in the part where I need your jet plate that you have.
My what?
What you're wearing, your torso piece.
Why?
I need to upgrade it.
Okay. Oh, look, it's ready. I just threw it at you, the jetpack.
I know, so I was trying to pick it up. Nice. Oh! That only took like 8 hours.
Yeah, that's all. No, it didn't really take 8 hours, but it was a long time. The other thing I wanted to make was another one of these dudes.
You're gonna like this.
What's that? Ooh, fancy. Ooh,
You're
50
gonna like
million RF. Nice. Flux infused
That-
jetpack.
Fly for a second. Oh, well, hover mode, yeah.
Ooh, nice. So like
And he
full-blown
goes-
creative, huh?
And he goes really fast.
Oh yeah, it does. Ah, that's cool. So
It'll
when it
charge
says
anything that
charger,
you
I
have in-
assume that means that it's like charging other things.
It will charge what's in your hand,
Cool.
from what I understand. Nice. Whew, that took a while.
Right? Alright, so I want... That should be cool, right? And then 3 stone? Is that what's on there? It just says... Oh, lapis. Okay, cool. Okay, so that can go away. What did I get here? Ooh, I got a Thaumcraft wand trophy. Neat.
Yeah.
The other thing I wanted to make this episode that I just now got around to is the Terrasteel agglomeration plate thingy. So I'm gonna need all the living rocks, and I'm gonna need, what is it, 5 lapis or 4? I forget. But we'll at least be able to get Terrasteel going here. So let's now do this. And dude, I've got a runic altar. I still have to do the part where I like do other things, so we're not quite there yet. But that'll have to be next episode. But I've also got the Terrasteel agglomeration plate, so I might want to set that up real fast. Let's just look in the runic altar. So that is Terrasteel living rock. Okay. So what I'll probably do something like this. And then living rock. And then Terrasteel. And then I wouldn't mind teaching this thing how to make sparks if they're easy. So let's see if they are. Hopefully the recipe hasn't changed all that much. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, white's fine. I mean, it really doesn't matter what color I use. I wonder if the or dictionary upgrade. Isn't there an upgrade for Ore Dictionary for the crafting logistics pipe so that it can use the Ore Dictionary?
Yeah, it's fuzzy.
Oh, is that what it's called? Fuzzy?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So that means, like, if it's Ore Dictionary, it'll use any one of the items? How does it, like, prioritize?
I don't know how it prioritizes, but you can go into the, like, go up to where I am at the crafting table list.
1 sec, I'll be right there.
Yeah, I don't know my priority. It might prioritize the one that you have set. But if you come up to this one right here.
Well, I'm about to install one here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so if you hover over an item, you can tell it which ones you want Ore Dictionary, which one you want Ignore Damage. You just click it.
Oh, I see.
It'll give a little color marker.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay, that's neat. So I just made this thing ore dictionaried.
Nice. Okay.
That's cool. Do I have a provider pipe on my pedals? I'm pretty sure I do, but let's see if I can request sparks. Shall we?
Oh, we have 3 plutonium and 33 tiny plutonium. Ooh.
Yay. All right, it worked. Cool. Here comes sparks. Woot. And then I just want to test real quick just to make sure this is going to work. And then we're going to wrap up the episode, guys. Sorry, but you know how it is. It's a thing that happens. It has to happen. It's the way it works. It's the way things go. Come on. Let's go. Mana pearl, mana diamond. There's mana diamond. There's mana pearl. We're just going to make sure that this works. So we're going to put a spark here, here. This is the setup I did to make this work a little bit easier. And then there. It's working. I'm making Terra Steel.
Nice.
I've got my first Terra Steel. All right, so what we're going to do, guys, is come back next episode. We will progress. Hopefully, we should be able at the point where I can do all kinds of cool stuff. All I need to do now is make that sword, and then I can do the ritual, because I've got the ritual stone. I've got the ritual blocks that I need. I've got pretty much everything. So we'll come back next episode and do that. All right, guys, for now, take it easy.